back to Let's Play shoot, this is...
This is Phoenix Wright, Trials and Tribulations.
Why's everything gotta start with the F, or the F sound?
Like this word.
Hello, interwebs, and welcome back to Let's Play Phoenix Wright, Trials and Tribulations. My name is SkiniMini.
And for the third time, I'm Pharaoh.
In the last episode, we did some investigating about the stolen urn, and we met a detective named Luke Atme who has a big old schnauzer, and not the dog, I mean the nose. I said that wrong. Dang it. I'm not starting this episode over.
We're going with it.
We're going with it. You know what? Let's continue. We're going to start. So we're going to start the trial. Let's do this.
Yes, we finished the investigation. Now we're going to start the first trial, and it's like... boom, boom, we're here, all right?
Boom.
All right.
There we go.
All right.
Hey, Nick.
What is it? Is something wrong?
Nah, but did you see all the people here? It's crazy. Oh, look at this. I bought this mask-to-mask publicity photo. What the... What?
I mean, why? You bought that? Where?
From the little tent in front of the courthouse. They have all sorts of things for sale.
You know, I'm such a sucker for that kind of stuff.
I mean,
okay.
Is that even legal to do?
No, because he's a thief, and so all those photos would be considered evidence. Oh.
Oh, come on! I'm guilty! Throw the book at me!
Who's screaming like that?
Oh, Mr. Wright, you made it! Yeah, I did, but it doesn't look like things are going to get any less ugly for you. Because I did it! I'm the criminal! Me!
He's at it again.
I sent the calling card to Lorelei Taylor! I admit it! But you don't have the sacred urn, right? Well, that's true, but that doesn't mean that I didn't commit the crime. Normally when I say, of course you didn't, I'm being sarcastic, but you? Yikes. Anyway, I admit that I'm guilty. So make sure to give me a guilty verdict, please!
Oh, there you are, Ronnie. Bonjour, sweetie.
Oh, Desi, honey! Bonjour! Well, actually, I don't really know why I should be speaking French to see a time like this.
Leave it all to me, Ronnie. I swear I'll protect you.
You see, actually, this is,
Can I tell you something, Nicky boy? I can guarantee that my Ronnie is innocent. If he's declared guilty, I'll be ever so cross with you.
Don't say it. Yeah, I was gonna say, well, so why are you smiling when you say it?
Yeah, it's like, well...
It's like, oh shoot, I'm gonna die.
She does look like the type that can just, like, kill you.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh, okay. Well, if you'll excuse me, I've got some errands I need to take care of. I'm counting on you, Nicky boy. Good luck. Aw.
Yeah, please don't kill me when I'm sleeping. To be honest, I really don't know whether Ron is mask to mask or not. But there's only one thing I am sure of. He doesn't have the sacred urn right now. Mr. Light, it's time for you to enter the courtroom! For the time being, I guess I'll just have to trust Desiree.
It's weird, because it's like, if he is, then that's a different personality behind the mask.
Yeah, but you know, sometimes people can just have really weird personalities like that. Who are you?
With the white hair and the freaking red sunglasses. You ain't Cyclops, get out of here! Anyway.
Okay. Who's doing the judge this time?
Oh shoot. I guess I'll do it. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Ron Delight.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
What them those glasses? What, sir?
Not really sure.
What about the prosecution? Are you prepared to...
What a stupid question.
Oh, okay. What did you say?
Fine. Let me ask you then, Your Honor. Are you ready? Are you ready to pass judgment?
What? No, I'm not. I will pass judgment after I hear arguments from both sides.
Well, if you're not ready yourself, you shouldn't expect others to be. That's a rule to live by.
What? Who are you?
I am Godot.
Oh, this music.
And listen to my sexy, sexy jazz theme.
Ah!
Legendary prosecutor. I've never lost a case.
Ah! He's the one Detective Atme was talking about. Yes, your reputation precedes you, and this music is quite, the youngins say is sexy. Yes, it is. What kind of cases have you dealt with so far?
Ha! None.
What? Huh? What?
I mean, he's not lying. You said he never lost a case. He's never had any.
Oh my god, he's one of those a-holes. Okay. What did you say?
I've never prosecuted a case before.
Never, but you said you've never lost a case before.
Exactly. I've never lost. Never won before either.
Quite arrogant for a beginner, aren't you?
Oh yeah. Even the mightiest of redwoods begin their lives as mere saplings.
Yes, but a mask in a court of law?
Don't you know anything? No matter the man, we all wear masks. Either on our faces or over our hearts.
Okay, who did...
I mean, I'm just gonna let everything he says pass because of the music.
I know,
right?
I'm like, I can't fault him because this music is like making me swoon like a schoolgirl on prom night.
And for me, I like sax and so.
This guy is a real deal, Nick.
Why does it seem like all prosecutors are the real deal? So we finally meet Mr. Phoenix Trite. Huh?
Nick? Is he a friend of yours?
No, I don't have any friends that call me Trite. Just who is this masked man? I returned from the depths of hell to do battle with you.
Well then, Prosecutor Gabo.
It's Gobo.
I don't know why that's so funny.
I mean, to me, it's like the writers had to intentionally put that in. It's like, okay.
It's... Oh, I'm sorry. It just caught me way off guard. Okay. Okay, please go.
It's not Gobo. It's Godot. Your Honor.
In any case, whatever your name is, please give your opening statement.
Opening statement? Those things are not fit for even dogs to consume.
What?
I have only one thing to say before we start. To you, Mr. Trite. What is it? Are you familiar with the saying, a chain is only as strong as its weakest link? I wonder how much you can withstand before you and your case break in two.
Well then, let's hear from the first witness.
My name is... No one has asked for your name, witness. The important thing is what you know. That's all. Start talking. We're listening. Yes, sir.
Alright, witness. First, let's hear about, what you know about the thief that stole the urn.
Yes, sir.
You got me with that testimony. Woo!
See what he's gonna say.
I don't know why I got excited about that all of a sudden.
That's alright.
Alright, Gummy, let's see what you got.
Master Mask is a master thief that first started his crime spree 6 months ago. He's so confident he sends his calling card before he even commits the crime. This was his 5th heist, and as usual, he sent a card onto Lordly Taylor. His pattern is to always go after only the most precious art pieces. That's why we're sure it was Master Mask, sir. It fits his MO to a T. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. How many more letters can we put?
So the actual identity... Excuse me. So the actual identity of the Master Mask is... Mr. Godot, you...
What?
What?
Hey, who did that?
Sir?
Who passed it?
I just... We're in the middle of a trial here, Mr. Godot.
Blacker than the moonless night, hotter, more bitter than hell itself. That is coffee. I'm sure you can grab me at least this much, Your Honor. No, please. Proceed.
Very well, if it's only coffee after all.
What? You can't be letting him slide this early in the trial!
I forget how funny these get. Alright. Proceed with your cross-examination, Mr. Wright.
Well, Nick, what are you going to do?
As long as they haven't brought out Mr. Delight's identity, all we can do is show that it wasn't Master Mask who stole that urn.
I like how I love that sprite of her when she's looking. She's like,
It's so cute.
No.
No.
okay, excuse me.
Bless you.
Sorry, I get the sneezes.
Yeah, boogies?
No, I don't have the boogies.
Okay.
Alright, so let's go. Okay, this is good. Alright, so what we want to do is kind of just, we're going to present a piece of evidence. You want to present it either on the second to last or the last statement. So let's go to, his pattern is always to go after the most precious art pieces. Well, let's go, whoa, that was weird. I pressed down and it went left for some reason. Okay.
Okay.
So, you want to present the sacred urn here because you want to get more information about the precious art pieces. But, because if you look at the description, it says supposedly priceless but has no monetary value. So why would he steal this if it had no money to it? So I'll present that here.
Can I ask you a little something, Detective Gumshoe?
Just hearing a little of that question is making me nervous.
You said he always goes after the most precious art pieces, right?
That's right, pal.
But there's one problem. That's not what he did in this case. The supposedly priceless urn doesn't exactly rise to the level of precious art.
What do you mean?
Nick, how can you say such a terrible thing?
No, I mean from a financial point of view. I mean, it wouldn't fetch a good price.
Well, Prosecutor Godot, what is the value of that urn?
The appraisers I spoke to said it couldn't attach a price to it. And I mean that in the worst sense.
No.
So in other words, it was not the kind of item that Master Mask would normally go after.
That
Oh my gosh, are you serious? If I understand you correctly, Mr. Wright, you are saying that the theft of the sacred urn was not the work of Mask de Mask.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Actually, all I did was point out the contradiction, the argument itself, but...
Well, first of all, we need to get this issue cleared up. Oh,
Dear God,
Sorry.
Judge, are you okay?
yeah, sorry, it's that bean burrito I had for lunch. Excuse me.
Oh, just at least coming out the front, not the back.
Yes, anyway, was this last robbery the work of Master Mask or not? What did you have to say about this, Mr. Godot? I can't fault him because his music just makes me just melt.
This coffee here, it's my own special blend. I call it Godot number 107. Trying to decide whether to cut down on the acidity or bitterness. That's the only thing I've got in my mind right now. Mr. Trite. What? If you're really a man, you should clean up your own mess. Sorry, but I don't get what you mean. If you're saying it wasn't Master Mask that stole the urn, then it must be someone imitating Master Mask's methods. Fake.
A fake mask? Wait, a fake Damask?
Fake Damask? That sounds so ridiculous. But I like it.
Now, before I decide on my coffee, I believe some proof is in order, Mr. Trite. Proof that the person who appeared at Lordly Taylor that night was actually a fake.
Though I don't approve of Mr. Godot's behavior, his point is valid. Mr. Wright, we're waiting.
Looks like I'm gonna have to prove it. Like I usually do. I need proof that the person at Lordly Taylor that night was in fact fake the mask.
Okay, let's see. Well, we have... Well, shoot, hold on. Okay, wait, let's look back. I want to look back at that piece of evidence Maya gave us. It's a publicity photo. Just take a look at that and see if that just kind of... Just let that sink in. Okay, now let's go back to... Where is it? The security camera photo. It's interesting. Just look at them. But you want to present this here, and we'll find out why in a second. So present that mug.
Yeah, actually, hold on. I'm still trying to suck that my end. There we go. The proof is right. The proof is right here.
In that pudding. This looks like a photo taken by a security camera.
But if you look closely, you'll notice something peculiar about it. Ha! Well then, why don't you go ahead and show us what it is? Go on. Use this pointer and show us just what that picture is so peculiar. I didn't say that right at all, but you know what I mean.
Peculiar. Alright, so that picture we just saw, if you noticed anything that was like huge, it would be actually on his chest area. So you want to make sure it's right there. You want to make sure okay, because sometimes this game is really picky and you have to like present the specific pixel or else it doesn't count. So you want to point it at his chest because there's like a humongous thing on there. So you want to present that here up.
It's right here, of course.
You mean Master Mask?
I have here a piece of reference I would like the court to take a look at.
Isn't that the publicity photo I bought this morning? That happened to be so convenient for you?
The problem I have with the security camera, yes it is the brooch on Damas's chest.
A breach? Here! Bailiff, get my steed! We need to retreat at once!
The hell? A brooch, Your Honor. It's sort of class for holding one's cape on.
I think it's spelled wrong. I think it's B-R-O-O-C-H.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember ever there being an... Yeah, and I always say the word wrong anyway, so...
No, but I think... Translation
I think
stuff.
spell it wrong, too. It doesn't look right.
It's B-R-O-O-C-H, and so it's brooch.
Right?
Not a brooch, it's a brooch.
Okay.
Anyway, sorry.
Yeah.
Ah, a clasp! I see, no.
But the Master Mask and security camera photo. Ah! He has no brooch!
That brooch is the same as the emblem of Damascus' calling card and serves as a symbol. But the thief that broke into Lordly Taylor wasn't wearing a brooch. In other words, this Master Mask is a fake!
Ah!
Don't! I've been fooled again!
Gumshoe, calm down, it's okay.
Ah!
Right. Order, detective, please calm down. Oh, it's true. Detective! Okay, alright, it's true, undeniably true. Detective Gumshoe, how could you have overlooked this?
I'm sorry, sir. I don't know how. Well, I am an idiot, sir.
Yes, we know that. Oh.
Hey now, if you're gonna have a pity party, invite me too.
Mr. Godot, you deserve some blame in this too. How could you have overlooked such a large brooch?
The brooch you're talking about? Do you mean this?
Ah!
That's Master Master's brooch!
Where did you find it?
Well, I've always had a good nose for evidence.
Oh, come
Got
on.
at the crime scene. It was hidden in the shadow of a big female Buddha statue. Buddha statue? Oh, he must mean an Ami face statue.
Why didn't you tell me about that, sir?
I always put evidence away in my pocket.
Oh,
Well,
that's it. You know what? I'm not even gonna say anything because Phoenix does the same thing.
He does. He just admits it. After all, it's the safest place for crucial evidence.
This guy is one cool customer.
Hell yeah. It's a little early to be shaken up, isn't it, little lady? That friend of yours left pretty little hickeys on there, too. Excuse me?
Hickeys?
Figuratively speaking, of course. I'm referring to Rhonda Light's fingerprints.
Oh.
What?
What? The defendant's fingerprints are on the brooch. Order in the court! Mr. Godot, let's see that brooch!
Don't attach to my metallic girlfriend here. Be careful.
What the...
You know, okay.
Oh, I mean, it appears to have been torn off some clothing. There's a little bit of cloth left on the back.
Obviously, there must have been a big struggle right at the crime scene. Uh-oh. Phoenix, we have a problem here.
Crap.
You mess with Godot, and you get burned. It's been playing me like a violin. Well, Judge, I'm about ready to call my next witness.
What?
You're done with me? But I haven't proved anything yet.
You've proven your own incompetence.
Oh.
That's good enough.
Oh.
Oh, that doesn't sound good at all.
Bailiff, bring the next witness into the courtroom.
Finally, time for Ace Detective to make his appearance, huh?
Oh boy, why?
Oh, God. 1 second is one drip of the coffee pot. Let's hurry it up.
Shush! Silence!
Now I see. It's all becoming clear.
What's clear?
Zavardi!
The truth has once again been elegantly revealed to me. What we have here is a judge and a prosecutor. A coffee maniac at that. Am I correct?
Well, yes, that's right.
Not bad. Not bad at all. You're the first person that's ever been able to penetrate my secret veil. Well, Sir Prosecutor, let me introduce myself. My name is Luke Atme, Ace Detective and Rising Star illuminating the heavens.
Oh gosh. Boy, these two make a perfect pair.
Fan fiction!
Oh no, do not, no. Please do not write any fan fiction right now, please. In the comments,
Send it to this email.
I see you in the comments. Don't you dare write anything in those comments.
Yeah, look at that.
Stop it.
Okay. They either be best friends or they tear each other's heads off.
I've heard that on the night of the crime, you were all alone on security detail.
You have heard correctly. My specially made monocle is worth more than 100 Detective Gumshoes.
Hey!
Detective Gumshoe is worth anything, that is. You know,
You...
come on.
I don't like you already. Okay, you pushing it, dog. Alright.
How is this guy all by himself anyway?
That's a good question, Phoenix.
There must be some reason, I'm sure of it.
Well, then, tell us what this special monocle of yours witnessed. Oh, freaking, I hate you so much, dude. Okay, but we will find out what he witnessed in the next episode, guys, because I'm sick of looking at his banana-looking face.
You know, you're tired of looking at it, but I'm tired of voicing it.
But you're doing so good, that's why I hate him.
What? Is that a compliment or an insult? Like,
I mean, it's so, you know, when you add, I'm gonna have this conversation with you after the episode. Thank you guys so very much for watching, and if no one's told you that they love you today, oh Lord, I do.
I'm sitting here confused.
As usual. Bye!
It is true, I am very confused.